Hey Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, let me know that you're here. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on. All right, Spirit, could you please tap into the energy surrounding Libra in their love life? Who has Libra on their mind? Who's been thinking about Libra? Who's been thinking about Libra? All right, who's thinking about Libras? Who's been thinking about Libra? Who's thinking about Libra, Spirit? One more card. Who's thinking about Libra? All right, Libra. Well, somebody did you wrong, Libra. Judgment's in the reverse. I feel like you walked away from this person with the Five of Cups being in reverse. And I feel like because you walked away because you were dealing with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person could have been very arrogant, kind of like missing in action, kind of somebody that you couldn't really rely on. Somebody that was like everywhere else besides maybe even just trying to make time for you. And so there's definitely been some time that's passed. So this can be definitely a past person. But you guys aren't dealing with each other right now. And I feel like this person's been sitting in this state of just like thinking about the situation a lot. You know, thinking about their behavior. Maybe waiting for the right time. They definitely been thinking about you though. They know how they treated you was wrong with the Judgment card being in reverse. So, with that being said, they want to come towards you. Maybe they want to come in, express themselves to you. They want to give you an apology, take you on a date. But they're definitely coming to express something to you. We're going to go ahead and clarify, though, and see what's really going on. All right, Spirit, could you please help me clarify? Why is this Knight of Wands in reverse? 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 Okay. So yeah, this person knows that when they were dealing with you before, they didn't show up for you, basically. They didn't probably make enough time for you. They could have just been somebody that just made a lot of excuses for why they couldn't probably, you know, see you or whatever. I just feel like this person just did not show up for you. And now what I'm getting is this person has a lot of emotion for you. We have the Empress in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. This person is not very confident with coming to expressing how they feel to you. You got the Five of Wands in reverse, so this person wants to end conflict with you. They want to resolve things, but they're not very confident about coming in and expressing how much they are really in love with you, Libra. That could have been why this person was not around you. This person could have been very avoidant. I also get that with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person is going to be very avoidant, like they were avoiding you because they liked you a lot. And so now they have to deal with those feelings, and I just get this person is not confident with coming and expressing to you that they really like you and that they have a lot of love for you. Why is the Five of Cups in reverse? Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Okay. So yeah, you moved on, Libra, and or at least they know that you're tired of them and their crap. And they're, like I said, this person, not only are they scared to come express their feelings to you, but also they feel silly as hell. Like they just feel really silly, and they're holding back with the Hangman being in reverse. They're holding back. They want to communicate with you. Ace of Swords here. They want to communicate with you, but they're holding back because they feel silly. They feel real silly. I feel like this didn't go as planned. Like I feel maybe they thought that they can behave like that, and maybe you were still going to be around. Maybe they're used to behaving like that, and you walked away, and now they just feel like really silly. It's like it's almost like they're afraid of rejection. You know, they feel like Libra then moved on, and I'm afraid of looking like a fool and coming and communicating with Libra. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. Why is the Judgment in reverse? Why is the Judgment card in reverse? Okay. So yeah, they're aware. You know, they know that they did you wrong, and they know that's why things didn't work out. Why things, why they didn't get their victory from the situation. They know, they're very aware of what they did wrong. Why is the Hangman here? Whoa, that came flying out. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Okay. This person could have also been like very demanding when you were dealing with them, very selfish, demanding. Like I get this like arrogant, expecting you to just do stuff for them. Like I get that energy. Like I feel like they're reflecting back and they're thinking to themselves like they're aware that they need to make some changes with the Death card being here. And the Hermit card, they've been thinking about it. They know that some time has went by, and I just feel like this person's been reflecting on their behavior, and they know that this person just was like probably what do you call that? Not self-absorbed, but I don't know, just a person that's just very demanding, like expecting that people are just going to do stuff for them and you're going to do what they say and, and making themselves like a high priority and just walking all over people. I just get like a very snobby behavior from this person. Like they just kind of just very arrogant. That's what I get. Demanding, very arrogant, and you weren't with that. And I don't blame you. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Why is this Knight of Cups here? Why is this Knight of Cups here? Okay, so they're well aware that they're gonna have to come and fight for you. Seven of Wands here. Because they know they self-sabotage. So I get this nervous energy though with this Page of Swords here. Like I feel like this person is thinking about reaching out to you. But I get like nervousness. Like I can already tell that this person's going to be a bit nervous when they reach out to you. And I mean, we can see that with the Empress being in reverse. This person's, probably, they're not going to, they're going to tell you how they feel, but, they're going to be very nervous about expressing themselves to you because this is another side that they have to show. And I feel like this person never showed you this side. They now have to show their more sensitive side, their loving side. And so I think that that's going to be a little uncomfortable for them, but you can't build anything without any emotion. So, I mean, hey, it's really on them at this point. So, yeah, Libra, you definitely got somebody that's coming towards you at some point that's going to give you some type of communication and an apology for what they did. That's what I'm seeing, Libra. Let me get you some messages of love. Do I want to use this deck? Spirit, what messages of love do you have for Libra regarding this person that Libra was dealing with? What messages of love do you have for Libra? Okay. So we got second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. Sorry, Libra. Yeah, so these are the cards I got for you. So I feel like, yeah, this is maybe like a past life connection where maybe this person had to learn a lesson. And maybe you guys can have a second chance. But I feel like if you do need to go slow. Maybe that's probably what's going to be needed, just due to if you do give this person another chance to kind of, go slow and maybe not dive in it too fast, So, but yeah, it's totally up to you. But looks like you guys might be going for another second chance. Yep. Or this person just wants a second chance. So that's up to you, Libra, if you want to give this person another chance, Any other messages from Libra pertaining to this person, Spirit? Any other messages? Any other messages? Do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know. If I should move on, I'm hurting. Yeah, so they don't want to be rejected. They don't want to reach out to you and you don't want them no more. Karmic partner interference. Okay. So yeah, that could be what that Knight of Wands energy was in reverse. Like this person wasn't making time for you because they were making time for somebody else. Also, maybe you are so smart. You have me figured out. So yeah, like I said, yep, you figured this person out and you walked away from them. So I don't know, Libra. I mean, you would know all of the details, but I definitely feel like there was a lesson to be learned from this situation. This definitely could have been like a past life soulmate situation where you guys had karmic debt to pick up back on in this lifetime, you know? So this person can actually learn the lesson. Let me get you a personal message. Spirit, what personal message do you have for Libra? What personal message do you have for Libra? Be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept the truth and then let source take it from there. So I feel like maybe, you know, Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition more. You know, I feel like Spirit is saying that if you ever question yourself, to not do that. Because really, our intuition can give us all of the answers. A lot of times we just don't listen to it. So Spirit is telling you to make sure that you're using your intuition. Anything else? Prioritize self-care. You do too much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. I agree. Yep. Stop giving out your love. You know, it has to be equal. So, you know, if you were dealing with this person and you were making them more of a priority in the connection and you weren't getting much back, here's that card to make yourself a priority. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you. I will be doing an all signs reading at the end of the week. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Bye.